sudo pacman syu. Enter my password. Cool, it's up to date. Extra is up to date. It's time for upgrade. There's nothing to do. Brilliant. So I freaked out last night when I tried to run this program, run this system update essentially. So pacman syu package manager, run updating the system on my Arch Linux installation. So I panicked last night when it wouldn't work because when I tried to run it, it said library could not be found, or some library could not be found, or library was missing. And it's just important reminder of how important it is. It's so vitally important to keep your systems up to date, because if something falls out of place and you're unable to find it, like a library, like that library that was missing, it becomes really difficult to actually do things, work with it. So luckily I was able to work around it by using my live installation media to like update it remotely, or update it via this live booted media. But yeah, thankfully I had found a way around it. But yeah, so important to update your systems and keep them up to date. I'm not just talking about computer operating systems here, although I am, but also the systems we use day to day in terms of the process that we use. Are they up to date with the standards? Um, are accounting processes up to date as well? Are we keeping up to the standards that are required? Are we keeping our address up to date in the various service providers that we have, like address up to date, or the contact details up to date? Is everything that we have, all the processes and the systems that we have, is everything up to date, and so that we can actually connect to what we need to? As an example, how so often we learn new ideas, and processes and knowledge, we acquire new knowledge, and we think, okay, I'll keep that in mind for next time. But when next time comes around, when we actually need to use it, we're not able to connect to it in order to use the new knowledge or the new process that we learned, because we've acquired new knowledge, but we haven't integrated, we haven't connected it to our existing processes. We haven't connected it to our existing processes. In other words, we haven't updated our system to accommodate that new knowledge. As is the example that I had here, where I couldn't connect to the library, or couldn't find the library that was missing. So yeah, it's just so vitally important to keep your systems up to date, so that you don't run into problems like this where you can't actually fix things. So yeah, keep your systems up to date.